Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekend energy reading and our 3-card pick for the week of March 6th, 2026. I can't believe it's March already. But anyway, there we go. For entertainment purposes only, please like, share, and subscribe as it really helps the channel. For this weekend energy reading, I am getting like a lighthearted energy, but we'll see what the cards say. A lighthearted energy, but it kind of starts off maybe a little bit like blah. I don't know. We'll see, right? Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully it's all lighthearted. It's what we make it, right? But I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from this Moon and Stars Tarot by Jayne Wallace. So we're going to pull the 3 cards from there. We'll do a clarifying card with the Moonology Oracle Cards from Yasmin Boland. And then I have a new deck for our 3-card pick. And this is the Starlight deck by Jessica. I'm going to say Lee. It's L-E. So I'm not exactly sure how she says her last name, and I apologize if I mispronounced it, but that's a new deck, which I'm excited to use for our 3-card pick. So first off, let's get these Moon and Stars Tarot cards shuffled up for our weekend energy for March 6th, 2026. Let's see what we have for our weekend energy. I'm just shuffling and, setting the intention here for March 6th, 2026. And let me pull a clarifying card. This is from the Moonology deck. Okay, there we go. First card. We have this 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands card, and it says celebration. Yes, we're kind of like moving to a new level. And you know what? And sometimes that's really nice. Like we have commencement, we have a graduation, we have a wedding, we have a birth of a baby, whatever. But it's a celebration and it's beautiful. But it also means like a new phase is starting, which then I love it because then we get this Page of Wands energy and it says invention. I almost feel like whatever this 4 of Wands, whatever we're graduating into is like the mother of it, like necessity is the mother of invention, right? So we go into this new phase and it takes, we have to invent some things. We have to change how we look at things. We have to invent even ourselves, reinvent ourselves to move forward, not only to reinvent ourselves, but also to like do things in different ways, do different phases, do, different to-do, like all of a sudden, like we have a different to-do list, right? Because this 4 of Wands is this where we commence, we move into a new phase of life, changes things, and we're now reinventing ourselves, which I love. And then we get this 8 of Cups card, and it says introspection. And I have to tell you, I want to look up this 8 of Cups because I just want to take a quick look and see what they have to say here. Beginnings, courage, and reflection. Yeah, this card signifies change. You need to adjust your understanding of how things are now. Let go and walk away. Absolutely, 8 of Cups, walking away. Because you know what? We have a new phase has started, right? We've graduated into something new. We're changing things. And I love this, walking away into something new, into new ideas, new phases, new people, new situations, maybe a new job, right? Who knows? I love this for us, right? I'm going to tell you too, I'll tell you the 2 cards for the Moonology Oracle cards that I picked for the clarifying card, okay? I got full moon in Gemini, and it says the answers you need are coming. I love that, right? When you start something new, we've graduated into a new level, we have questions and we need things like answered, right? And so our answers are coming. One step after the other, do what we need to do to move forward, and we'll get the answers I just heard as we go. The bottom of the deck card I love because it really fits in also to this reading, which is the new moon, and it says a new start is coming. Wow. So, okay. Now I kind of understand why at the beginning it was like, well, it's kind of a slow start to the week, or it might not be so like we're giving up. Like you're moving, you're giving up an old way of life, or you're giving up an old job, or you're giving, and it's like bittersweet, right? Everything is bittersweet. So it may be that some of us, Again, this is a general reading for entertainment purposes only, but it may be for some of us, we're closing some doors on some things, right? We're moving along and there's that bittersweet feeling, but yet we're excited about all the new cool things that are coming up for us too. So that's what I get for this reading for this weekend. It may resonate, it may not, that's fine. But I really like new starts, and with it being March, a new start with the weather, a new start with, new growth, and just like a new start moving forward. But a new start because we've graduated from something that we have done, right? Like, you graduate from high school and you graduate from college and you graduate from like one position at work to a new position. We've done the other stuff. So it's just a natural progression. All right. So now I love that. Good energy, lovely energy for the weekend. Now we're going to use these Starlight cards. I'm going to shuffle these for a 3-card pick. This is a new deck for me. I've never used it. I have seen it used by other readers, but I thought this looks nice. Let me try this deck. So we'll see how we do, right? These are like messages that I'll put them in the order I got them. Okay, here we go. So this is card 1, card 2, card 3. If you're thinking about a message from your spirit guides or just a little guidance, it might resonate, it might not, but here we go. Card 1, card 2, card 3. If you picked card 1, I love it. It says phases. Shine even when you're not whole. Yeah, like if we're going through a phase, right? We're going through a new phase. That's what even our reading was about today. A new phase is starting. I just heard fake it till you make it, right? A new phase. We can keep shining, even though we're not ready for our next phase, or we're still learning, or we're still getting our sea legs, right? We can still shine, be happy, be optimistic, and let our light shine as we move forward, and be happy that we're in a new phase to learn from. So that's card 1. If you got card 2, new horizons. Old ways won't open new doors. Very much, again, what our reading was about this week, right? New horizons. Old ways won't open new doors. We have to change. We have to change our ideology. We have to, kind of like speed up that thinking process. Not speed it up necessarily as far as like, I got to make a quick decision. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is speed up that vibration to go to a higher level of thinking of our, what our ideology is. Our old ways will not open new doors. We have to be mindful of that. I just heard be mindful of it and be respectful of it and be aware of it, but know that things need to change as we move forward, like ourselves and our ideology and how we feel about things, and our perspectives need to expand, right? And then if you picked card 3, you got singularity. And this is, you are your own sun, moon, and stars. Yes, I love this. I feel like for me, I'm stardust, right? I've been through the stars and things like that. I really believe that that's all of us. Mother Earth, the universe, everything. We're all of the stars. But you know what? You are your own sun, moon, and stars, and it's okay to be singular in your viewpoints on that and what you're doing and how you're moving forward. So know that I may not always get all the backing I want, or all the, attaboys or whatever, but I am my own sun, moon. I am my own divinity as I move forward through this life. So you are too. And you know what? We should all just be making the best of it when we can, as we do, whatever, helping each other when we can. So that's it, my friends. I will see you. This is our weekend reading, which I thought was really positive and beautiful in many ways and on many levels. And I will see you, if not sooner, I will definitely see you on Monday with my quick pick of cards, on Tuesday with my Super Duper Girl shorts, on Wednesdays with my weekly astrology tarot card readings, Thursdays, my weekly energy readings with a 3-card pick. Here we are on Friday with our weekend reading and a 3-card pick. It is so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. And until then, namaste.